What's up, guys? This is Wingman321 back with another awesome video. Today I will be reviewing my short course truck. Alright, let's get started. Now, this is the Desertwolf short course truck 2 from MadGear RC. I'm adding some roof lights up here in the front, which is right here.
I'm still waiting on those. And this is the car. Alright, first, this is a 540 burst motor, and it's 2-wheel drive, which is rear wheel. A waterproof receiver and ESC, and also a waterproof standard servo. Both the ESC, which stands for electronic speed control, it is proportional, and so is the servo. And this also has adjustable differentials in the rear motor. So you just take this cap off right here, right there. Just take that off, and inside you can find the screw and to adjust your stuff right there.
And the shocks are already oil filled, but when you get them, you do need to take them apart and add some oil in them. It will be best. And make sure you charge the battery before every run. The first run, especially out the box. I recommend you charge it for at least 4 hours, 3.5 for minimum.
And mine, I have already run this through some water and some mud, and it is holding up pretty good. The bumpers, they are hard and stable. Don't say anything. Both front and back are alright. And another thing, you do not want to turn your wheels while your car is off. You do not want to turn them by hand. You should turn them by the remote, always. And when you take your body off, you will have these right here, these Velcro strips right here, so that way to keep on, just in case you lose some of your clips on your body post. And here in the bottom of the body, on the sides, you can see the Velcro strippings on both sides right there. So yeah, it holds up pretty good. So right out the box, make sure you charge it for at least 4 hours, and so on. After that, you could charge it for 3.5. Top speed, I do not know the top speed yet. I don't have a speed gun, and I haven't had anything to, find out the top speed yet. But I will try to do that as soon as possible. And I will be adding other mods to this, such as, like I said, the underglow lights and the roof lights. And I'm also going to add some headlights to this, some headlights, front grille lights, and tail lights. So yeah, and I'll give you the link and the picture of those in the description below to let you know. I got this truck for $109 on eBay, ebay.com, and I'll give you the link to that as well. But yeah, straight out the box, it goes about a little over 20. Well, much over 20. The springs, they're really good. You can adjust them with these right here. You just twist them right there. You just twist them in the direction you want to. If you want to make it softer or harder, it just depends on how you want to do it. But yeah, otherwise than that, it has great bounce, great resistance. As you can see in the wheels, I can see they have foams in them for great off-road. They're very durable, but on street they really grippy. So like if you just go in reverse and push the throttle down, it'll pop a wheelie at full speed. But I recommend you don't do that, because you can strip your motor differentials in the back, and that could cause your car to go even slower and make a real bad noise. And you really need to put grease in them every so often, and make sure you take apart your motor and stuff, like your ESC, take it apart and make sure you clean it out, get all the water and the mud and dirt, get all that out. Make sure you blow dry it to keep all of it dry so it won't get messed up. But yeah, 540 brush motor. It's a 1/10 scale car, short course truck. The oil filled shocks, They're great for jumping ramps. I will show y'all the video of that tomorrow. And all of it, all the power, once you get the going, and if it has the ability to tell you when your car is going to shut off. You'll see it going real slow, but once it starts to actually go off, what happens is you'll see it'll start to slow down, and when you realize that it's slowing down, all you have to do is bring it back to you. Just make sure you get it out the road, because if you have it in the road and it start to go slow, you immediately get it out the road. And it tells you when it's about to go down. Once you go out, once the battery goes dead, once it gets discharged to a certain point of electricity, you will see that you will only be able to turn. You will only be able to turn. You will not be able to go forward, backwards. That's it. It'll turn straight off. Alright, let's uncover this and let me show you the ESC and the receiver. And another thing, the range on this thing is great. I have been all the way up the street in this, and I will give you some footage on that as well, because I have just been all the way up the street, and it's amazing how far this thing can go. And I'm working on getting a better camera, like a GoPro, to hook to this thing so I can get some onboard footage of me driving it. But yeah. Alright, so this is your brushed waterproof ESC, electronic speed control, and this right here is your 3-channel receiver. So yeah, the servo plugs into the first channel, and the second channel right here plugs from the ESC. That all leads to the whole thing down these 2 wires back here for the motor. So once you depending on if you're gonna put lights on it or not, it all depends. So once you put lights on, you'll have to hook your lights to the 3rd channel, so that way it hooks where you hook it from. You hook one from your servo and another to your ESC, so that way you have braking for your ESC and forward, and you have from your servo will be the turning signals, and I'll get footage of that when I get my lights. Alright, let me close this back up. Alright, I'm going to give you a demonstration of the car speed. This is a receiver. This has proportional steering. It has the steering trims, the throttle trims right here. and also you can change them from left to right. So if you're right-handed or left-handed, you can take it and you can reverse it. So all you have to do is push the button and you can turn the steering backwards, so when you turn left you'll be turning right, and you do the backwards throttle trim, which will take you backwards if you go forward. It takes 4 AA batteries right there, 4 AA batteries, and you can switch out the module inside of it. It's just a little itty bitty wire in there. You can pull it out and change out if you want to, or you could have you hook up right here, power cord. So if you're in the house and it's too cold outside, you can just put your truck down, go back in the house and plug it up if you don't have any batteries. Yeah, 6 volts. Alright, and to turn it on, you push this button right here at the bottom that says power, and you should see this blue light. Make sure to always turn on your transmitter before you turn on your truck or your car. Alright, you plugged in. Transmitter first, and after, turn on your truck. You should hear those 2 beeps, one short one and one long one. You will see your receiver flash blue. The blue light indicates that it's binded, and once you start going, you will see red flash. Alright. And it also has the stop and go function. So once you're going, you stop on the first push up, reverse on the second push. So forward, stop, second push, reverse. And it also has great turning. Proportional steering. Haha, I went off the table. Alright, that concludes our review for the Desertwolf Short Course Truck 2. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Come back for another awesome video with Wingman321. I'm out.